Hi kids, welcome to one more video. In this video, we are going to learn and review everything about fractions. To start, we'll see what is a fraction. A fraction is a part of a whole. When we split one whole in two equal parts, each of those equal parts is called a half. Two halves make a whole. Now remember, in a fraction, the denominator tells us the number of total parts of the whole, and the numerator tells us the number of parts taken from the whole. Like in this example. One more time. The denominator shows us the total number of pizza slices, and the numerator tells us the number of parts taken. If we have 10 students who played soccer and we wanted to divide the group into two equal teams, how many players are on each team? You have one whole, which is the 10 players, and you are going to split them in half to make two teams. The two teams would be the two halves of the whole group, and each team would be one half of the whole. So the answer would be each team would have 5 players. Team number 1 would have 5 players, and team number 2 would have 5 players as well. Now, which of the following shapes have one half shaded? Did you guess correctly? Now, when a whole is split into 4 equal parts, each one of those parts is called a quarter. 4 quarters would make a whole. Remember, the denominator tells us the number of total parts, and the numerator tells us the number of parts taken. The denominator tells us the number of parts in which the pizza is split into, and the numerator tells us the number of parts taken from the pizza. Ate a quarter of the pie. How many pieces did she eat if she ate one of 4? Then she ate 1/4 of the pie. How many pieces of pie remain from the whole pie? Can you write your answer as a fraction? 3 pieces of pie remain. So to write the remaining pie as a fraction, we would say 3 pieces of pie remain out of possible 4 pieces in total. So in this case, 3 would be our numerator and 4 our denominator. This is also known as 3/4. If Sarah ate all 4 pieces of the pie, this means she ate the whole pie. When the numerator and the denominator are the same, it means that the fraction is a whole. One whole can also be represented by the number 1. Which of the following shapes have one part shaded? Take your time. Were your answers correct? Now, for the last example of today, if one whole is divided into 8 equal parts, each of those parts is called an eighth. 8 eighths make a whole. In this case, because the whole is divided into 8, the denominator, which is the total number of parts, would be 8. And the numerator, which is the number of parts we take from the whole, would be 1. If we have a pizza and we split it into 8 and we eat only 1 slice, then we eat 1/8. Again, the denominator is the total number of pizza slices, and the numerator is the number of parts of the whole that we took. Which of the following shapes have 1/8 shaded? You can pause the video if you need to. Very good. I hope you had them all correct. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked this video. Remember to have a lot of fun and learn a lot.